Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Pokemon reviews, but they get increasingly longer series. Last time we finished up the Sinnoh series, as well as the Classic era, with every Sinnoh League Victors episode in 13 words exactly. Now we'll be heading into the Best Wishes era with every Black and White episode in 14 words exactly. This is going to be fun. That's right, I'll be reviewing every episode, movie, and Pikachu short from this season in 14 words exactly. Every review will consist of a screenshot of the episode, the title of the episode, my 14-word review, and a rating based on this system. Starting from the bottom, 1 out of 10 are the complete garbage episodes, the worst the series has to offer, and would be better off not existing. 2 out of 10 are the awful episodes. They're just as bad as the 1 out of 10 episodes, but have a few good qualities. 3 out of 10 are the bad episodes. They are not quite as awful as the other two tiers, but they are still not worth your time. 4 out of 10 are the substandard episodes. They have a few bright spots, but they are boring enough to not get a high rating. 5 out of 10 are the average episodes. They are not too bad, they are not too good either. Just okay. 6 out of 10 are the decent episodes. Here the good sorts outweigh the bad, but we are still not quite there yet. 7 out of 10 are the good episodes. These episodes are not ones I would revisit a whole lot, but they're still worth the watch. 8 out of 10 are the great episodes. These episodes are highlights of good writing and action and are fun to watch. 9 out of 10 are the excellent episodes. They are just about perfect, but have a few things that hold them back from the very top. And finally, 10 out of 10 have got the power inside of them. These episodes are the best the series has to offer, and episodes everyone, Pokemon fan or not, should watch at least once. And as always, this is just my opinion. You won't agree with every one of my ratings, but that's okay. So this was my least favorite video to make, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Now let's get going. You can actually pinpoint the second the series got ripped in half. Right now. A pretty good introduction to Iris. Now let's hope she doesn't get too annoying. I have a feeling that the Sunglasses Sandai will be more important later on. Tepig is Charmander free, or is he Chimchar too? Anyways, welcome to the team. What if I told you that Pikachu's most embarrassing loss this season was to Panpour? Great strides in gym battle conclusion and fun rocket encounter. Welcome to the group, Silent. I might not think Snivy is really Ash's type, but her capture was amazing. The first Unova filler episode. It had good parts, but it was pretty slow. It is nice to see that Iris actually has a goal. She'll get there. Remember the battle at Lake Acuity? Let's do it again, but worse! Naked Trouble before watching this episode. Cursed. Naked Trouble after watching this episode. Cool. Ironic that literal garbage stars in the best outing this season, so far. Bianca's depiction stays true to her game self. How much longer until Sharon appears? Sometimes people forget ghost types exist. Led to some wickedly funny karma for Silent. The episode according to North Star Pokeshipper. Black and White Ash Ketchum sucks at battles. This is what happened when Ash actually trains. It pays off with huge wins. Ash's eggs hatches and appears that Scraggy has beef with pretty much everybody. Another capture, though 17 members in only 18 episodes is a bit fast. Burgundy was savage to Ash's Pokemon, but I don't blame them for their reactions. So many things in this episode made me ask this. What the actual duck? Talk about living in the past. This was still a very emotional episode, though. An awesome setup for the next arc. Cannot wait to see what happens. The duology every Pokemon fan knows, yet the one that nobody knows. Screw Earthquakes. This was a pretty good gym battle. Up until Leavanny came out, at least. I feel like I am missing an episode. Also, awesome new Dragon type Iris. With her trolly actions in this episode, Emolga is my least favorite Iris Pokemon. Holy shit. That episode was creepy as hell. Team Rocket almost freaking died. Reminder to the writers, do not forget to give Iris another Dragon type Pokemon. That was a pretty good battle between Ash Ketchum and Stefan. How does Ash know more about romance at age 10 than at age 14? And yes, I know that Ash is supposed to be 10 in the series, and in fact the entire series, but still. Insert your obligatory Area 51 joke here, because I'm not going to. And the title for worst episode title in the dub's history goes to the Sunspore Detour Unova Edition. And with some horrible Pokemon captured as well. Amazing look into Iris's past with Excadrill and a good callback to Charizard Chills. Jesus Christ, Ash, slow down on these captures. One for almost every 4 episodes. Pretty intriguing mystery episode, and Rock and Roll proves himself a good member of Ash's team. Good seeing Tranquil being useful, but that ending, it really came out of nowhere. This was clearly meant to air earlier in the season. Also as somebody's fetish. These Pikachu shorts, man, they just keep on getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Just because 2 versions works for games, it doesn't mean it works for film. A fun movie-making episode. It especially went off the rails towards the end. It is time for a miniature tournament arc in Nimbasa City. Nimbasa Town. Everybody is here! If Ash is unable to beat Trip, I'm glad to see Silent can. So Sunfisk is going to be that Pokemon? Still, good battles from everybody. This is proof Ash and Iris would have been better rivals than traveling companions. Looks like Meowth's a traveling companion. I hope he won't betray them.
You see, Purloin's a guy.
Yet another reason why Meowth is a pride icon. What Inception would look like as a Pokemon episode written on Shudo's ashes. Another Pokemon Misery Dungeon episode that I can only describe as unbearable. Not sorry. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. And there you have it. Every black and white episode in 14 words exactly. It was a long video to make. Next time we'll be looking at every Rival Destinies episode in 15 words exactly. Hopefully it won't be as painful to make as this one. Anyway, remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video so you know when the next one comes out. I'll see you next time, and everyone take care.